Leading AI from Instruction to Inquiry by Lakeman. Intro. A framework for directing complex AI systems using the rigor of the scientific method. Canella Deck. Your AI is a virtuoso orchestra, not a single instrument. We possess AI agents of incredible power and specialization. However, treating them as simple task doers, giving them isolated instructions, is like asking a violinist to play one note, a cellist another, and hoping a symphony emerges. Without a guiding framework, we get noise, not harmony. The challenge isn't in the power of the agents, but in how we lead them. The score for discovery has already been written. For centuries, humanity's greatest leaps in understanding have been guided by a single powerful process, the scientific method. It is the ultimate engine for navigating complexity, separating signal from noise, and building verifiable knowledge from observation. This timeless framework provides the structure we need to lead our new digital orchestra. The scientific method, a systematic process for truth. The method is a systematic process used to investigate observations, formulate hypotheses, conduct experiments, and draw conclusions. Its power lies in its iterative and self-correcting nature, forcing rigorous thinking and falsifiable claims. Each step builds upon the last, creating a reliable path from a question to a conclusion. The new paradigm, applying scientific rigor to AI leadership. The key to unlocking AI's full potential is to shift our role from user to lead investigator. By applying the steps of the scientific method, we transform the process of working with AI from a series of ad hoc prompts into a structured, repeatable inquiry. Each stage of the scientific process has a direct parallel in leading your team of AI agents. Scientific principle: observation, hypothesis, experimentation, analysis, conclusion. AI leadership action: isolate phenomenon, articulate hypothesis, design AI tests, synthesize outputs, establish theory. Step 1. Begin with an unexplained observation. Scientific principle: make observations, collect information, ask questions. AI leadership action: your inquiry begins not with a task, but with a question about an unexplained effect or phenomenon you have observed. Your first leadership action is to precisely define these effects and deploy AI agents to conduct broad, foundational research on the topic area. Step 2. Articulate a falsifiable root cause hypothesis. Scientific principle: formulate hypothesis. AI leadership action: based on initial research, articulate a clear, testable statement about the probable root cause. A strong hypothesis is designed to be disproven, falsifiable. You must also identify supporting causes that might obscure the root. This refined hypothesis becomes the central question for your AI team. Step 3. Design and conduct experiments with AI agents. Scientific principle: design experiment to test hypothesis, conduct experiment. AI leadership action: as the lead investigator, you design the story or sequence of tests for your AI agents. This involves assigning specific questions and tasks to different agents, instructing them to test the hypothesis from multiple angles. The goal is to gather data that will either support or refute your hypothesis. Defining truth: verifying conclusions with statistical rigor. 6 Sigma. In this system, a conclusion is accepted as truth only when it is verified by a statistically significant correlation of results from different, independent sources or methods. The benchmark is a 6 Sigma level of confidence, ensuring that the findings are robust, reliable, and not the product of a single agent's error or bias. Step 4. Analyze outputs and refine the inquiry. Scientific principle: analyze results, compare to expected results, refine hypothesis. AI leadership action: your role is to critically analyze the results returned by your AI agents. Compare the observed outcomes to the expected ones. Do they support the hypothesis? If not, the process is not a failure. The new data allows you to return to step 2, refine the hypothesis, and begin a new, more informed round of inquiry. Step 5. Propose a conclusion as a theory of action. Scientific principle. Draw conclusions, report findings. AI leadership action. Once the experimental results consistently support your hypothesis with a high degree of correlation, you can draw a conclusion. This conclusion should be framed as a defensible theory, a robust explanation of the phenomenon that is strong enough to act upon with confidence. The final step, establishing a new axiom. The ultimate output of this process is not a report, it is an axiom. An axiom is a statement taken as true to serve as a premise for all further reasoning. By rigorously validating a conclusion, you establish a new foundational truth, a new axiom of truth, from which your entire organization can build, innovate, and make decisions without having to relitigate that fact. Axiom, a starting point for further reasoning. The AI Inquiry Framework, a visual guide. 1. Observation. Isolate an unexplained phenomenon. 2. Hypothesis. Articulate a falsifiable root cause. 3. Experimentation. Design structured tests for AI agent. 4. Analysis. Synthesize outputs to verify or refine. 5. Axiom. Establish a new foundational truth. The conductor and the orchestra. Realized. This framework transforms your relationship with AI. You are no longer a mere operator entering prompts. You are the conductor, wielding a proven methodology, your score, to guide an orchestra of powerful specialists. Your expertise is in the inquiry, the process, and the synthesis, leading the agents to create harmonious, verifiable knowledge that no single one could produce alone. Don't just prompt AI. Lead it through inquiry. We hope these podcasts help you in becoming empowered by AI and rise above those who are running scared by a higher intelligence. If this has helped you determine what truth is about and put fantasy in its place, please stay tuned to the next podcast in team leadership using a transitive AI strategy of rock, paper, scissors, where the rock is provided with paperwork, but has instructed the scissors to cut the paper into toilet wipes for clarity so the rock is not beaten.